Hey guys, Matty Graham here from Exponential Performance Coaching, coming at you from a slightly different setting than usual. I've had quite a few questions about what I get up to in my everyday life for some reason, and also the sort of training that I personally do, and can I sort of do a few videos on that. So what I thought I would do is do a bit of a video blog and also a little bit of a written blog about some of the training that I do, what I do during my everyday life, just so you can sort of get a bit of an inside view into what I do. A little bit of a reality TV show, you might say, keeping up with the coach. One question I get a lot is, what does my training look like? What do I do? What am I training for at the moment? Well, at the moment I'm training for the Tour of Aotearoa, which is a 3,000 kilometre brevet from the top of New Zealand down to the bottom. That's in February 2016. We're still a fair way off, but it's time to get cracking on that. Something that scares the shit out of me a little bit at the moment, with coming up 4-month-old and a 2-year-old. Balancing training at the moment is pretty difficult. I did have a really good routine in place where I was getting up early in the morning, doing some work or doing some training before my oldest daughter got up. But now with the 4-month-old, the sleep's gone out the window and the routine's gone out the window as well. So what I've got is my wind trainer set up out in the garden shed. I moved it out into the garden shed versus in my office where it usually is. You can see here, wind trainer, garden shed, bits and pieces, paint, wood, everything else that goes along with it. I moved it out here just so that it's a little more quieter and I don't wake up the household at night or in the morning, or if there's the afternoon nap happening. So today I'm doing 5 by 4 minute intervals, 2 minutes recovery on the wind trainer. Got a wee Lance Armstrong documentary on there. Definitely loses its effect after the doping scandal, but interesting nonetheless. Still an amazing rider with amazing drive. The question I get quite a lot is, what does my office look like? So what I thought I'd do is give you a wee look around, and it'll answer 2 questions probably. So what does my office look like at the moment? There's my workstation, standing workstation, and the rest of my office at the moment looks like a bit of a shitstorm, to be honest with you. And the second question I've been getting is, why haven't you been making Whiteboard Wednesday lately? There's the answer for you. All the stuff in my office, I haven't been able to do it. Currently doing some renovations in our household, and all of the stuff out of our spare room is in my office waiting to be sorted out while we paint and get things sorted. So that's the reason, and this is the reason my office looks like a bit of a nightmare at the moment. So here we are out on a bit of a night ride. I've been finding the evenings a really good time for training lately. I used to be one for getting up really early in the morning, getting my training done before my family got up. Ever since our youngest daughter Merritt's come along, she's just coming up 4 months now, I've been finding it really hard to get up in the morning with the sleep deprivation, so I've gone to riding at night time. Make sure you got some good lights on, high visibility gear, and there's no better time really. I'm just testing out a few new pieces of gear today, a few new bike bags and some aero bars. I'll post a little bit later on how I find those. It's a beautiful clear night out there and things are starting to get frosty. I'm not sure if you can see it in the camera, but the road is just sparkling. Woohoo, it's New Sock Day and EPC blue and orange, of course. Can't wait to get and test these suckers out. Tuesday morning spin class at Moana Pool. If you're down in Dunedin, feel free to come along and get ready for a good hard spin session. So there you have it. That was the month of May. If you've got any questions that you'd like me to address, things you'd like to see, information I'd like to share with you on a more casual basis than the standard Whiteboard Wednesday and training videos, feel free to flick them through to me. Either comment below, leave a message on Facebook, send me an email, whatever it is. and I'll do my best to provide you with what you're after. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the button over there so that you get all of my latest training videos, information and tips. I've got a lot of exciting stuff coming up, so make sure you do that now. Otherwise, get out there, train harder, but most importantly, train smarter.